Hey teammates, how you doing? This is Columbus Pollard, and man, I'm excited. Man, this is my first YouTube. Man, we're going live. I've had the pleasure of working with the great Dante Owens over the last 3 days, man, on technology and things of that nature. This is my holiday message, and we're going to get better at this thing, man, as we're moving along and things of that nature. But guys, when I tell you, man, that the last 3 days has been absolutely life-changing for me, just from a standpoint, man, of getting technology in place and things of that nature, so we can move this hierarchy, guys, to the level that it needs to move to. You know, we got a website in place. Dante came in and spent time, man, since Monday, helping us build us website. And the foundation of that website, guys, is in place, man. You need to go out there and take a look at it. If you haven't went out there and taken a look at it yet, pnnfittofight.com. Guys, I'm telling you, it's absolutely awesome where it's at right now. But understand that it's a website, guys, that the foundation is in place, man. But I tell you, where that thing is going to evolve to over the next 30, 69, 120 days, it's going to absolutely be incredible. So when you see the great Dante Owens, one of our $100,000 earners, guys, make sure that that you thank him, man, because it was him that came in and flew into Richmond, Virginia from St. Louis and spent time with us and helping us put that website together and building that and things of that nature. We're going to be able to have information out there on that website, guys, about our base shop. We're going to be able to have our top producers and things of that nature out there on the website, our RVP teams, and you go out there and look at it, man. We got all our regional vice presidents out there, our top income earners, the great Ronell and Kiana Burns. You got the great Ursula and Darren Johnson, Janice First, you know, our top 3 income earners, and then all our $100,000 earners out there, along with the rest of our regional vice presidents. And guys, that's going to be exciting. From that standpoint, looking at our regional vice president team and what's going on in that neighborhood. And I tell you guys, we just produced 2 new regional vice presidents in the last 2 weeks that just became regional vice presidents, got on our conference call Monday for the very first time. And that was a great Dennis Love and Mike Green, guys. So congratulations to them and their spouses, man, for going out there, becoming regional vice president. So guys, this is some exciting times in the Pollard National Network hierarchy. And I'm just excited, man, that now through technology, man, we're going to be able to move information faster. We're going to be able to get it to our teams. We're going to be able to have information come to us faster for our hierarchy, and especially, guys, for our base shop and things of that nature. You know, on our base shop, guys, you know, I had to really take a look at what was going on within our hierarchy and things of that nature, man. We got some incredible leaders that's running 20, 30, 40, $50,000 base shops, $75,000 base shops, $100,000 base shops, and we got 2 of the top base shops guys in the country, 2 of the top base shop earners. And one of the things, man, that I had to, and I was telling Dante, I was joking around with Dante about that. I said, man, those guys got big base shops and things of that nature, top base shops and things of that nature. And our game plan, guys, is not to run a big base shop. Our game plan, man, is to build a super base shop. And so that means, guys, you start talking about a super base shop, then that means eventually that thing's going to get 100 plus, man, because we're planning on running one of the top base shops in the country. And we've got some RVPs, man, that's absolutely killing it right now from a base shop standpoint. So our super base guys, we got a lot of work to do. But I'm telling you, over the next 60 to 90 days, guys, look, we're going to have that thing up and we're going to have that thing rocking. And we're getting in the game. And we're not going to get in the game, guys, in a small way. I mean, guys, we're going to get in the game, man, a big way. And one of the reasons, guys, I know that we can get in the game a big way is because we got a hierarchy that believes in sharing. So I get the pleasure and the opportunity, man, to be on a call with regional vice president running some of the top businesses in the country. And guys, look, there are no secrets, right? And so they're sharing all this information, guys, with us and what they're doing and their systems and things of that nature and how they're, you know, some of the top recruiters in the country and things of that nature and what they're saying, the scripts and what they're saying and what they're doing and things of that nature. And so through using that information and the information that I had from a standpoint of running one of the top base shops in the country back in the early 90s and things of that nature. So guys, I know with the systems that these guys have and the systems, guys, that I have in place and things of that nature, guys, then I know, man, we're going to be able to get this thing up and rocking and cranking going through 2020. That's the great thing about it also, guys, is that when you think about 2020, man, we're closing out not just a year, but we're closing out a decade. You know, we're closing out, guys, in the next 2-3 weeks, guys. We're gonna be in a brand new decade, 2020, and I sure hope, guys, that you got your game plan in place. I sure hope that you got your right mindset, the right attitude about what it is that you want to get accomplished going in the decade, guys, of 2020 and things of that nature, man. Because I'm telling you, it is going to be absolutely awesome. You know, we came up with last year, guys, we came up with a 5-year game plan. We had a hierarchy. We had a top 125, probably about 130, 135 people, man, out in the Smoky Mountains and things of that nature. And all our RVPs, guys, they came out and bought the teams and things of that nature, man. And we set a vision and a path, guys, over the next 5 years where we wanted to quadruple the size of our hierarchy. So we wanted to have to go from 500 codes to a sales force of about 2,000, not about, but 2,000. In the next 5 years. Well, we got 4 years, guys, left. 4 years and a couple weeks left on that 5-year game plan, man. And I know my goal personally was to produce over the next over that time frame a minimum of 10 new regional vice presidents. You know, and so, guys, in order to do that. The first year, guys, we're going through the motions and things of that nature. But, guys, we can no longer go through the motions, man. We got to kick it into gear, and we got to take this thing to the next level in order to do that. So we're excited, guys. Allison and I are just excited and enthusiastic about where our team is at. And, guys, I'm telling you, look at, when you go out there and look at PNNFitToFight.com, I'm telling you, guys, the next 90 days is going to be historical. You know, you're going to see new RVPs, and I'm just not talking about 1 or 2. You know, we got a regional leader, guys, by the name of Damon, him and his wife, Keisha Edwards, guys. Look, these guys are regional leaders. These guys are regional leaders, guys, and their income, man, in the next day or two is going over $100,000. Can you imagine that, guys? We've got people coming through our system now, you know, that and on a regional leader contract making $100,000 in income. Guys, that's incredible. We got RVPs that's on our team, and that within 9 months, man, went from where they're at to regional vice president. 6 months went to regional vice president. 90 days went to regional vice president, and then over $300,000 in income. So we've got some record breakers that's on our team and things of that nature. And through our website, man, we're going to be able to share this information, guys, not just with our hierarchy, but with the country. See, guys, now that we're now that we're on YouTube, this is my first YouTube message, but I promise you, man, we're going to be coming at you. Dante is teaching me how to operate this technology. We're going to be coming at you guys with some messages and some thoughts and things of that nature, man. And what we got to do, man, to go revolutionize not only our hierarchy, guys, but Primerica, okay, because we've got some tough leaders and things of that nature. So, guys, in the next 90 days, what are you going to see? You're going to see some new regional vice presidents. I'm not talking 1 or 2. I'm talking in the next 90 days, guys. You're going to probably see 5 to 6 minimum regional vice presidents come from a hierarchy. You're going to see at least 2 to 3 senior vice president promotions. You're going to see SNSD promotions. You may see an NSD promotion out there. So, guys, I'm telling you, man, when I tell you need to plug in, when I tell you, man, that you need to pay attention and make sure you go out there to our website, guys, because we're going to be publishing everything and putting everything out there. We're going to keep that thing up to date on a weekly basis. Okay, so when things happen, guys, you can go out there and look for anything that's going to be happening within our hierarchy, guys, across the country. So that's going to be exciting. You know, so go out there, guys, look at the numbers. You know, our top RVP producers, all that information is going to be out there. And if you're in the base shop, guys, the top information out there for our base shops and things of that nature. So we've got a lot of great things that's happening in this hierarchy, man. And I'm just excited. And when I say I'm excited, I am so excited that I just can't stand it. You know, because I'm telling you, man, with this new technology and being able to move and not feel handicapped because you want to do things great, but, you know, I'm still trying to do business, right? You know, I built my big base shop. I built my base back in the 1990s. So I'm still trying to build my business based on what I did in the 90s. There's nothing wrong with the thought, right? But we had no technology in place to help us with those thoughts. And so as you tried to move and tried to do things, you just knew you weren't communicating with the people the way you needed to communicate. You didn't have enough information going in. You certainly didn't have information that was coming back at you at a fast enough pace because your systems just weren't in place. But guys, now those systems are in place. And all I'm looking forward to is doing what Ursula Burks Johnson and Ronell Burns and Kiana Burns and Darren Johnson are doing and the rest of our RVPs guys are doing on a daily basis. And that's getting up, man, and hitting 6 to 10 kitchen tables every single day. You know, I've got some people that's coming in, and you'll hear about this. I've got some people that I'm hiring that's coming in that's helping me with this and things of of that nature. Because, guys, I'm telling you, competition is everything. You know, if you don't want to compete, then, guys, you're not in the wrong business. But competition, if you use it fairly, then, guys, the thing that competition is going to allow you to do, if you want to become a regional vice president, well, instead of becoming an RVP in 18 to 36 months, guys, competition will allow you to become a regional vice president in the next 90 to 180 days. Why would competition do that? Because we have people on our team, guys, that went to regional vice president, right, in a very, very short period of time, within 6 months. Within 9 months. So, you know, what it would think in your mind would take you 18 to 36 months because you're a competitor. Man, then you can go out there and get it in the next 90 to 180 days. You know, $100,000 in income. You know, hey, look, instead of thinking about that, that's 18 to 36 months away. Guys, look, we got a regional leader that went and did that, guys, look, in 6 to 9 months. Not as an RVP, but as a regional leader, right? So, guys, look, competition to go out there and compete to break that record, guess what? If you go compete to break that record, guess what? What it would take you 18 to 36 months to do, guys, and then you can get it done, man, in a year's time frame, a 9 months time frame. That's what competition will do for you if you have the right mindset and you have the right attitude. So as we go into the Christmas holidays, man, be thankful. Make sure that you spend time with your family, with your kids, with your grandkids, with your, you know, with your spouse, with your, you know, just with your family. Just make it that's so very, very important, guys, to spend time with your family in this part of a year and the holidays and things of that nature. Because, guys, I'm telling you, man, the rest of the time you're going to be running, you're going to be spending time in your business and things of that nature. So as we go into this holiday season, guys, be thankful. Okay, understand though, Christmas is not but one day. It's one single day, right? And then, guys, once you become financially independent, you know, I got a secret for you, is that it's not one day, it's every day. So that's why you want to go out there and have a game plan to go become financially independent, because Christmas is not one day, it's every single day. Because you're going to be able to do for your kids and your grandkids and your family, your immediate family and things of that nature, guys, anything that you want to do, okay, any single day that you want to do it, because money is not an issue. So, guys, as you plug into your holiday parties and things of that nature that your RVP has had, I know we got RVPs that got holiday celebrations coming up and things of that nature. The great Ursula Burks Johnson, her and her team, man, just did that Tuesday, and I saw it out there on Facebook, and Ursula had talked to me about it and things of that nature. And, guys, I'm telling you, man, they just had a fantastic time recognizing the top leaders and things of that nature in her base shop. You know, the great Ronell Burns, man, he just came back out of Dallas, Texas, man. He took 14 of his leaders out there to the football game, had a contest, took them out there to the football game. 14, let me say it to you, get 14 leaders that he took out there to a football game, ran a contest, those guys won. Guys, that's historic. That's taking the game, guys, to the next level. Don't hate on it, love on it, but think about what you can do. Think outside the box, right, and what it is that you can do, right, to go move your business to the next level and things of that nature. Guys, look, I'm telling you, and I know that, you know, he talked about on that conference call, guys, they had an incredible time going out there for that celebration. So, guys, I'm telling you, look, and wrapping this call up, what I want to say to you, hey, man, is that, look, we love you, we appreciate you. We're so excited and thankful to be in business with you. We just wish that we could be close to our entire hierarchy, but obviously we can't. You do business in 13 different states. It's just totally impossible to be in business with everybody. I know with our base shop, we got our kickoff meeting. We had a base shop meeting last night, but we got our kickoff meeting, guys, January 17th and 18th in Greensboro, North Carolina, with the legendary John Lennon. Guys, you're in the base shop. You want to be at that event. You want to be in Greensboro, North Carolina on the 17th and 18th. Go out there, guys, on pnnfittofight.com and go out there and click on the pictures and things of that nature. And you can go out there, guys, and you can go buy your ticket through that website. You can go out there and get registered. You can go out there and get your hotel through our website and things of that nature. So go out there, guys, and you're in the bake shop. Make sure that you're in North Carolina during those holiday seasons. Make sure you plug into what you got set up with your RVP, whatever your RVP's got set up. Make sure you get plugged into it, guys. Don't miss the message. Don't miss the message, man, because you're looking right or you're looking left. Doesn't matter what happened to you in 2019. Doesn't matter what happened to you in 2018. Because, guys, look, we're getting ready to go into a new year. We're getting ready to go into a new decade. Hey, it's not about where you were. It's about where you're at. Start from where you are, from where you're at. Start thinking about where you want to be. Start thinking about where you want to be in the next 90 days, next 180 days, the next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years. Dante and I was having lunch yesterday, and someone looked at me, and he looked at one of my jackets, and he looked at me, and he said, "Hey man, I see your New Year's resolution and things of that nature on your jacket." And I just looked at him, I said, "Sir, I don't set resolutions, I set goals." I set goals, and guys, make sure you got some big time goals coming into the next year. So what I want to say to you is Mele Kalikimaka, which is Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. Guys, Happy New Year to you and your family. And all we know, guys, is that this hierarchy, the PNN hierarchy, guys, we're going to dominate come 2020. Make sure you close out strong. We got to January the 2nd to close out the month. Close out strong, close out big time. Enjoy your holiday. God bless you. Thank you very much for your time. Great year.